Hey, what's up everybody, it's Doug Wolf Destroyer here, and welcome back to another episode of Wolven Galaxy, where today we are going to be working on our river that's just below me. Now the reason I'm not turning around and showing you where we're going to work is because I already did it. You see, the first clip got corrupted twice in a row, so this is the third recording of it, but without boring you with all those technical difficulties, let's just jump right into the video. It is now fully decorated. Another lag spike right there. There must be something directly in this area that is very laggy, it appears. But anyways, as you can see, we have it all nicely decorated and all beautiful looking. It's better than all this dirt over here. And you might be asking, well, why did you do this and not this? I just wanted to take a little break from decorating this whole entire thing, so I'd like to move on to something else in the meantime, and that thing is to build the building for this episode, which is going to be this one right here. I want to get the first living complex area in this area to start off with, because we don't have one quite yet, and there's one right here, and it's following our current pattern of all these houses coming in like this, and we'll kind of go around. So after we build that, we might build these two, and then those, and then build the bridge, and then go over there and kind of circle its way all the way back to right there. It's kind of the way I want to go with it. So we're going to be putting in a house right here. I have a little bit of a plan of what I'd like to do. So without further ado, let's build this thing. House is now done. However, I was unable to get the roof as I liked it. This is what came of it. I was trying to do like a little sticky outy part of the roof, but I don't think the roof was big enough. And yeah, it didn't come out as well as I thought it would. But you know what? It's okay. I like it. I think it looks good-ish. What's going on over here? Oh, apparently I need to put 2 slabs here. But as you all could probably assume, there is no interior yet. Only a few bookshelves, and that's about it. But before I make the interior, what I want to do is go back to the river project and properly get the remainder of the river all nicely decorated like this, and then I will come back when that is finished. The river is now entirely decorated and looking pretty nice, in my opinion. It looks better than just dirt, I will say. But yeah, so as you can see, it goes all the way out and kind of just stops once it hits that point. And General Potato is vibing with us over here. But now that we have got the entire bottom section and this whole section done and dusted, I think it's time we move back to this house over here and start to decorate the inside of it. So I will meet you guys back when this is all finished. And the interior decoration is complete. So starting from the doorway you enter, and you have some shelves over here, you have boots over here, so when you go out, you have a nice little desk over here, some candles, and clearly this person, whoever lives here, aka the guy who works in there, based on the shears on the other shelf that's near the bed, because when he wakes up, he gets his shears ready, he goes out, he puts his boots on, and he goes to right into his workshop where he deals with these idiots all day long. Gotta deal with sheep, but he lives right next to them. He literally lives like a sheep. Sometimes. Very rare. But, as you can see, he does a lot of writing in his spare time when he's not working. He's got a nice little area to cook, some storage, fish, because he doesn't eat sheep, because he loves sheep for some reason. And, as I said, the bed over here, and we have a bunch of his bookshelves. And then going upstairs, nothing much except for a little shelf and lantern out here towards the window, which I may remove because they're like right in the way, but most people aren't going to be up here because of how narrow it is. So the last thing I would like to do before this episode ends, I think, is just get this area right here, just this section, this tiny, tiny little section right here, looking nice. because, well, right now it's just I want to get the road to this, and probably put some decoration here and bring the road up and around the back and basically bring it to here. You know what? We'll connect up the roads to this point, and we'll fill in the gaps once we build those. So let's do that. The road has been completed and now goes around this entire house, linking up with this part. And as you can see, it is completely done and dusted. I need to add some grass and stuff to this area just to liven it up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer than just plain old grass. As well as just as a thingy, you know what we did over that right there, this section here. I want to repeat that over here. And I actually had a really good idea for all 4 guard towers. Each guard tower is going to specialize in a different fighting style. So this guard tower is going to be the archery one. So each one of them is going to stand back here and shoot at targets that are going to be on these walls. Now, the guys that are over here are going to specialize in sword fighting. And the guys that are going to be in the boot-shaped thing over there are going to be axes. And I'm not entirely sure what to do with these last one. That's going to go right here. As I just said, I am... Whoa. That's the button I wanted to press. I'm not sure what to do with the last one. So give me ideas of what you'd like to see for the last fighting style. Because we have range, we have the melee, and we have the brute force operatives, so maybe secretive like an assassin, or I was thinking tridents for melee and range as well as underwater. Who knows? But that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. You know what to do. That'll be all. Bye-o!